Hello, this is my review on Transformers 2014 movie of Transformers Age of Extinction. The fourth installment to the Michael Bay franchise. Okay, this one might be the best story out of all of them. You know, on paper. Out of the 5 he made in the Bayverse. Because this is the one that revolves the most around the Transformer Optimus Prime and his team. And they have the most to do with involved, connected to forward the plot forward, and not just there for cheap gags. You know, when they're talking outside, when they're not doing, when they're not fighting. Remember the Transformers in the first one? They use a bunch of cheap gags to highlight how fucking big they are and how too fucking big they are, and that they can just easily break anything or step on something small. Okay, yeah. This one, so the plot of this one, Optimus Prime and the Autobots are have gone in hiding because they've been hunting down and being executed by the humans because the humans for some reason have turned on the Autobots. Even though they've been done nothing but help the humans for many years. And for some reason, pretty much they can find a good chunk of the Slaughter Ratchet, but they can't find Prime or Bumblebee or the rest of the Autobots because they're in hiding. And one of the human race have teamed up with Decepticon now hunting the Autobots for sports that serves higher power within the Transformers franchise. So maybe he's not okay. So he's probably not a Decepticon. I'm not sure is he a Decepticon? I'm not really sure. I think he's a Decepticon. Anyway, so Prime is hiding also offline for some reason, and been offline for a while, and nobody knows where he is, and they can't get a hold of him. So Mark Wahlberg's character stumbles upon Optimus Prime's truck, and he figures out that it's a Transformer. And he's thinking to sell Optimus, and you're thinking of originally selling Optimus, but then he figured out that he's actually a Transformer. So once he gets Optimus Prime back online, Optimus Prime has a bit of a freak out because he's paranoid and thinks that humans are going to turn on him and start firing at him because the last humans that he trusted turned on him, and he basically outran them. Basically, explained briefly by Optimus, and so one of the characters calls the FBI for some reason, because he's an idiot, because he's a greedy idiot, and a lousy friend. He's an idiot. And of course, nothing good happens. So this means it leads to the FBI trying to kill his daughter and his friend that killed FBI, and also him, who's main human. Mark Wahlberg is the main human of the story of, and this leads to Optimus Prime have to be the hero and kick ass and take on the humans and save his new friends. And he runs off with some, and it leads to a incredible chase, a car chase, and also, well, Optimus Prime is fighting a few Decepticons in the background. Wait, that's late in the film. Sorry. I'm sorry. This, yeah. So, it leads to a pretty cool car chase, and then the Autobots meet up with the other Autobots, and glad to see that Prime's all right. And then they find that Roger got slaughtered. Optimus Prime goes nuts, and as reasonably pissed and breaks into the building to give them a piece of their mind. But then the basically the villain filming bad guy film points out that oh boy, that was big loss of birds. I saw her birds of, well, they look like her blackbirds. It was big herd. It scared me a little. And anyway, they all both meet up and leave humans and decide to leave the planet Earth and let planet Earth be doomed, even though the Decepticons are attacking Earth again. They decide to just leave them again because their humans are ungrateful shitheads after all they've done, and it's going to leave the planet this time. But due to bullshit writing in a bullshit speech by Mark Wahlberg, he convinces Optimus Prime to have faith again in humans. Wow. And so the Autobots decide to save the human race again, and enslave by freeing the Dinobots, by enslaving them with their own free will to save the world is how they'll free them, by slaving them to death. That's how they'll get their freedom, by working for Optimus Prime as his servant. Oh, that's fun. That's funny. That's what Optimus Prime actually said on the thing. He knows what that was mean. That's funny. So anyway, Optimus Prime is now about to save the day and stop Galvatron, who is an upgraded version of a version of Megatron, and they stop them, save the day, and get the happy ending, and Optimus Prime make a speech about King Walker's hope and bullshit. leadership and heroic, yeah. That's all jazz speech. Bullshit. You know, if this movie came out in 2007, was the actual first Transformer movie, I might be a bit nicer to this movie. But given how that's not the case, I have become a bit bitter because of it. Towards this movie, and towards this franchise as a whole. Because of the so many letdowns, and because yes, it doesn't give me what I want for me selfish needs. Leaving this movie Extinction a solid 5 out of 10 like the rest of the movies in the Bayverse franchise that he made. So 5 out of 10. Like this video, subscribe please, and goodbye.